Alright, sorry for the backdrop and everything, but people keep asking me how I come up with some of these unique character figures that I've got. So, especially when it comes to games like Starfinder, it can be increasingly difficult to locate a figurine that you want to use it for your RPG that fits the bill, seeing as it's damn near impossible to find decent path or Starfinder related races and class figures because, well, they just don't really exist. So, a friend of mine is playing a Vesk, which is, for lack of a better terms, a space lizard folk. Um, and I've decided I'm going to make him a custom Vesk Starfinder Heavy. So to do that, we're going to do what's called kit bashing. So now you don't have to look at my ugly mug anymore. We start with a whole bunch of stuff. As a base, I've gone out and I have picked up some Dragonborn miniatures. I've got a whole bunch of bits and pieces from random models, some Chaos Marines, some rifles, arms, bolters, chopped up hero clicks, whatever you can find. I've even got Rocket, who is actually going to be a different friend's figure, and I do not know where she is from, but that giant, annoyingly huge, completely disproportionate rifle beside her is going to become the Vesk's giant heavy weapon. To start with, Space Vesk don't wield shields and axes, but they are armored, so we're going to keep the armor. Got a Dremel here, and this is where the fun comes in. We're just going to start trimming. Don't worry about the rough edges to start. You can always file them down later. And I think we're just going to completely replace this arm. And we'll cut in here as much as we can. Bend them out a bit. And there we go. Getting a good start. Take off the other arm and this Vesk will be armless. Or armless. We'll just kind of trim up the shoulder a bit. Look at that plastic goo go. Again, don't worry too much about the fluffs. You're going to be trimming it all off. And I think we'll actually get rid of this cape too. Alright. Let's do a big cut to get started here. Make sure you watch your fingers. Children, don't do this at home unless you got parent supervision. Alrighty. Go, you can hear my daughter in the background. When using a sharp blade, always make sure you do not have your fingers in the direction the sharp blade is cutting. That's just silly. Alright, I'm going to do some cleanup, and then we'll do another video after I've done some cleanup.